What's up, y'all? Heather Hurt, Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. We are here to give you a infamous trailer reaction for a HBO original heading our way called Pee-wee as himself. I love the man Paul Reubens. I don't know about you, Heather, but are you ready to
Absolutely.
learn about some Pee-wee?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to necessarily see too much Pee-wee, but that's just me.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Guess what? We're having a party, and you're invited.
It's weird to be in this situation having a documentary made because I'm used to having control of my alter ego. I wanted to be a performance artist. I could show you my characters. Out of nowhere, Pee-wee Herman popped out of me. The audience ate it up and went crazy.
When I first saw Paul as Pee-wee, I was like, who is this little man in this bow tie? And why is he throwing Tootsie Rolls at people?
Hollywood had taken notice. I mean, how could they not?
I remember thinking, this is going to be really big.
There wasn't like a moment in the 80s that wasn't super cool to be me. And then dark music. Bum, 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 bum. I lost control of my anonymity, and it was devastating. I don't want to come off like a victim in some way. I kept who I was a secret for a really long time. I hid behind an alter ego.
Today's secret word is fun.
I want kids to learn not only is being different okay, let's celebrate it, but I want that not just for you, but for myself. Death is just so final. To be able to get your message in at the last minute is incredible.
He was so private, it was challenging for him to do the documentary, but he took a leap of faith. He wanted people to see who he was as Paul.
I'm flying.
All these different emotions, all these different influences and factors. I was like a good vessel for it all. I'm going to leave out the part where we did enormous amounts of drugs. I didn't.
All right, coming to Max, Pee-wee. What do you think, Heather?
I love Paul Reubens. He's definitely one of those people that was nicked by the police and lost almost all of his credibility for one of the stupidest things ever in Hollywood. He was in a place where a lot of people do exactly what he was doing, and then he got nicked for it, and it ruined his entire relationship with Hollywood, primarily because he was a quote unquote children's entertainer. Though if you go back and watch it, some of this stuff is not so children centric. It's just, but at the same time, it's so silly, because especially when you know all the other crazy shit that man did offset. I'm really excited to see it. I really want to do it. Really hope Max loves us enough to give us a screener, because I cannot wait for this documentary next month.
Agreed.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, it was so wild what happened. I grew up with and went through it. You went through it, and really, I don't
The
know.
dumbest
Maybe
shit.
I was too woke as a kid back then.
Dumbest
I'm
shit.
like, get the fuck out of here with that, man. And it was sad. And so I'm very intrigued by this because he was such a quiet and private person, but just
Mhm.
just a, you can't help but smile with everything he did as Pee-wee. And just
Mhm.
phenomenal when I saw him in Batman Returns, like Paul Reubens, like this dude is dope, man. And just there's been nothing but positive stuff about this guy. And doing something that everybody else would have done in that place or whatever. Like you said, it's heartbreaking, how the world
Absolutely.
treats people, you know?
I also hope this documentary exposes people, because a lot of people don't realize all of the things he did and all the characters he created. They only recognize him as Pee-wee Herman, which of course is what he loved. He admits it. He loved that character.
Hmm.
But the thing is he was in his CV. Check out IMDb. It's huge. He was not just Pee Wee Herman. I One of my biggest surprises, I think I was like 11 or 12 when I found out that he was one of the voices in Nightmare Before Christmas. He's one of Boogie's boys. Like, it's he had an incredible platform that he used, and he loved to do it. He loved entertaining. And this is going to be, I think, the first step for a lot of people to really understand how much he did and how silly what happened to him was. By the way, Martha Stewart is crazy. Yes, go watch her documentary too. Understand what truly happened, and see what's happening in real time. Just go watch that documentary on Netflix as well. I just want to tag that in here with that same kind of statement. But I'm really excited for this documentary. I really am. Losing him was a star was lost in Hollywood when he died.
Great.
I do believe.
Rest in power, Paul Reubens. Yes, Max, WB, HBO, whoever. All, please help us out in Earth the World. We want to show love and support for Pee-wee as himself. And rest in power to the great Paul Reubens. That is the amazing Heather Hurt. I'm Kuya P. I did that wrong. I was trying to do something Pee-wee-esque there.
I can't do it.
I tried.
It's in the back of your throat. It's in the back of your throat.
Let us know what you think about Pee-wee as himself in the comments below. Peace.